Hello everyone and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. We just did our amiibo haul recently, and we got a lot of fancy gear, so I decided to display it in our new house. So we got Sage's Sword, Fierce Deity, Big Goron, and I'll be keeping with me this sword, for it is dangerous to go alone. And I like it. Alrighty. We just have, I believe, 2 more shrines we need to get out of the way. And here is one marked, so we'll make our way down there. Alright, we are going to freeze to death. There we go. Where are we headed? This way. Oh, we are still freezing. Yum yum. There we go. For some reason, I swear I can hear seagulls outside. I do not live near the sea. I might be going insane. Well, we're here for shrines, so if it's beeping, probably start heading this way. The Hebrew area is always kind of weird because of all the mountains and caves, so you never know if you're going to run right over top of it or not. Well, no, it's right below us. Or we just be on the other side of this rock. I actually just love the design of the sword. And its hilt and everything. There we go. The shrine stopped. Ouch. Hold on just a moment. What do we need to eat? I think we ate like 50 pieces of raw meat last episode. No way, me now. Oh no, I don't have a cobble crusher. Will the claymore work? Oh. Ah. Ah. Alright. We made your point. Oh, I'm slow because I don't have snow boots. So it seems like the shrine is under us. And there it is. Can I fit under there with my ice blocks? How is this not already frozen? Oh, it's looking like I can't. Alright guys, we're going to do strategy 2. It's not a very good strategy. It's called eat to heal. There we go. Push you in the water. There we go. Now we can just float right on out. Oh no. If we crash into a wall, we should be fine. Oh. No, I was trying to grab the... This is going terribly. This is going very terribly. Please let me on the log. That is not the crouch button. That is. Alrighty. We'll do that with all the grace of an eel and a bucket of salt. And now we're heading towards the waterfall. And if music has taught me anything, that I should not go chasing those. I should just stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. Oh, more shrine. Shrine time. Wrong button. Been playing in Pokemon. The run button is, well, what the crouch button is in this game. So I try to run and end up crouching. There we go. For some reason this spot is nice and warm. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm not dying, I'm good. It's not like a hot spring though. It's just not a completely frigid spring. I love the design of this village. So okay, I'm one of the Rito, I can fly. So I'll just float right on in here. I feel like very often a hardy salmon spawns in one of these. I'm hearing sounds that make me think a mouse might be in my room. And yet my cat, who is directly behind me, is not mobilizing. Bubbles, you have one job. Well, I guess if she doesn't care, then I must be wrong. So this cat, slightly graphic gross story warning, as a baby kitten, I was there the day she was born, watched it happen. Within like a week, 2 weeks of her life, her mother brought her a dead bird, and she devoured that thing whole. And I mean bones and all. It was genuinely terrifying. I don't even know where she put it all. She was a tiny little kitten. Whenever she brings a mouse in or finds a mouse inside the house, you can guarantee that thing is going to have nothing left but a smear on the ground. And I don't know why she does that. I give her lots of treats. She eats all of her food. But she will devour a creature, bones and all, if she finds it. It is insane. I guess in a way that's more merciful than her brother, because Todd will toy with his prey all the time. And it's like, Todd, can you stop torturing it? This is bad enough already. Alright, container. Yes, please. One bring peace to Hyrule. You know what? I will eventually get to that. Right now I'm busy doing other stuff. Like baking a cake. You sell butter here, you sell butter here. Let's see. Apple pie. Some wheat, butter, cane sugar, and an apple. Okay. I'll take 2 of those. Yes, please. Wheat. Cane sugar. Very nice. Butter. I gotta say, that was actually a genius idea for a little mom and pop kind of grocery store, or even if you're running like a farmer's market kind of thing. Have a little recipe book that people can look at right at the front. I don't want to do that now. I want to start my own garden, do a little farmer's market thing, and I'll have a recipe book there. That'd be delightful. This is actually one of my favorite outfits in the game, but I spent all of my money on gear displays to hang out my swords. Now speaking of... Aw. Look at them, they're adorable. They're just the cutest little thing. No birds. I believe there's one up above too, isn't there? I can't get up there. But I think that is also a bed. Hello there, do you mind if I borrow your cooking pot? There's a recipe I would like to try. One of you, and you, and you. Let's do 2 apples. No cinnamon? We don't need cinnamon for apple pie, it's fine. Heck yeah! The crispy, flaky pie crust and sweet apples are a match made in heaven. Alright, now we need to figure out how to make ice cream. Because who has apple pie without ice cream? Fresh baked, ice cream gently melting on top? That is amazing. I'm gonna buy an apple pie after this. I should bake an apple pie. I have all these recipe books. I need to start recording my cooking adventures. I bring that up every like 2 episodes, don't I? Eventually I'll get to it. It's difficult because, well, first off, I'm lazy. Let's just not even pretend for that one. I'm lazy, so that's one of the reasons I'm not doing it. 2, I don't actually have a car because I'm broke. So getting the ingredients requires asking a family member to drive me or lend a car or just pick them up for me. I'm also just kind of nervous about being on camera in general. There's so many reasons this was a bad idea. I didn't want to damage my sword. What am I doing right now? Trying to blow all the fans at once. The only fans shrine? I guess if I use bombs, I won't be wasting any durability, huh? Doop. I can run around and see what we're doing here. So, look here. It's actually looking like I can move this fan this way. And this one this way. So I won't actually need this fan pointing this way. There we go. Now we can turn you up here. Covers that. And lastly, I think we got them all now. Ta-da! See, I like that. That was a good puzzle. That is an excellent shrine. I will give this one full points. I feel like in the last episode I was complaining about a lot of the shrines, so I wanna be clear, I do like them too. I'm not just gonna only complain and not give credit where it's due. I enjoyed that puzzle. You know what, I probably should have done the other shrine when we were at it. Because then I could have just gone from here and run down to the goddess statue. But if we thought before we acted, wouldn't be no, alright? That wouldn't be... Goodbye. A weird question for anyone who has watched this far into this video is because it's something I daydream about a lot. So I'm approaching 200 subs, right? I'm not a big channel. I wouldn't even consider myself a content creator in the first place. But I do like to daydream. If one day I had a sponsor, what would I want my first sponsor to be? Anyone who's watched my Majora's Mask series may know it, because I kept rambling about it whenever I was at Lone Lone Ranch. But I'm curious, anyone watching this, just even if you have no interest in YouTube whatsoever, hypothetically, you were sponsored by someone, what would you want your first sponsor to be, and why? Let me know in the comments. Because for me, it's Milk to Go, solely because I love their strawberry milk and chocolate milk. And one day, I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna get that fucking sponsor. I don't care if it takes me 10 years, my channel has to completely abandon gaming and I find something else. I am going to get Milk to Go to recognize me. That is my goal here. Oh, did my food wear out? Now I'm all cold. Oh no. Okay, we're not going to stay here very long. So I believe there is a goddess statue in the Korok Forest, but I don't actually know where it is. And if I'm wrong, I don't want to spend 10 minutes running in circles looking for it. So I'm just going to go to the Great Plateau. Which I suddenly don't know where that is either. What is wrong with me? Oh, and just a little mistake I made the other day. I want everyone to know I do have the Korok. That's above the bed where you wake up. I did not record it because absent-mindedly, when I was starting an Amiibo episode, I was going to the Temple of Time, and I walked back and I grabbed it. And I was like, oh, I should have recorded if I was going to be grabbing a Korok. But I forgot. I'm sorry about that. But if anyone's wondering, yes, the Korok does spawn right there. So if anyone is looking for Koroks, I hope that might help. It's raining, but our weather forecast still has 2 segments of sun. Also, basically not a cloud in the sky. Not above us anyway. Where is this rain coming from? The sky. It weeps. There are tears of the kingdom. Have I killed the Bokoblin here so much that it doesn't respawn now? Those Amiibo episodes, I'm telling you guys, they're destroying the environment. Hey, Roche is there. Every time we come here, we see him. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for your help in yesterday's Amiibo episode. Well, recording. I guess that'll be today's Amiibo episode. You guys will see later what role he plays. Yeah, I conquered stuff. Give me heart. Alrighty, I believe that's all we need. Here. There we go. There are loud people outside. Hope the mic is not picking it up. It's usually pretty good for that. One time my niece was visiting and I had to get a quick Amiibo session done before the day was over. And she was screaming in the hallway and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be such a pain to edit that out. And then I went there when my mic didn't pick up any of it. That's nice. You know how kids are, they run up and down just screaming when they're playing. That's why, people have bad ears when they're older. It's not just getting old, it's because they've been around screaming children. Children that exist with a sole goal to shatter your eardrum. Alright, let's get our sword. Yeah. 1 second. Oh boy. He's gotta lift his legs. He's gonna... someone have like a stick of butter or something? Oh, I have that goat butter. Goat butter worked. Tis I, the hero, the heroest of heroes.
your master will come for you. Until then,
Am I King Arthur
you shall
now?
rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
So wait, Zelda knew I'd lose my memories,
If I may
but
be
Purah
so
and
bold,
Impa
what
didn't?
is it that you are planning to do
How did
next,
Zelda get this
princess?
information? You're not specifically from Purah and Impa.
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me.
I think Impa said she was the one who dropped me off there, right?
There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What she's going to say was, tell him I can't believe he died like a bitch at the most crucial moment in Doomdar Kingdom. And that's the rest of that sentence. We are not on good terms. Soon as we save Hyrule, our entire working relationship is over. Never speaking again. In fact, once the kingdom is rebuilt, the first thing she's doing is rebuilding a secure jail to lock me up in for doing her people. One with a hole above it from which children can throw tomatoes down to shame me for being the least heroic hero in the history of heroes.
What you just
See, that was
saw
practice for
happened
slapping
where
away the
you
flying
stand
tomatoes.
100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun.
He has a smile like
I
the
do
sun.
much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Yeah, I didn't realize the Deku Tree was into humans. But alright. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not one to judge. No, I thought it was Kevin. I will exhaust his power if I want to. Because it will restore. I can use it to chop down trees. Alright, later, nerd. I'm gonna go waste it. Yeah. Take that. Some of this. Destroying your forest, abusing its power. Can't tell me what to do. Just not. There we go. Trying to get a spin attack out. Alrighty, we got our Master Sword. That's awesome. I didn't think ahead. I don't know what to do with the rest of this episode. I guess we're gonna go to a Divine Beast. This one makes sense because we were here. But I also want to wear the silly helmet. So I think we're gonna go here instead. And I know what you're thinking. There's a silly bird helmet too. But I feel like that one has a slightly less degree of silly. If I was to rank them, I'll wait till we're out of the loading screen so I can look at my inventory. is a very important tier list. Oh, what are you doing now? Captain Man. It's you. That's what you sound like. Yeah, that's me. You don't tell me what to do. I don't want to do the glorious trial right now. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. Alright. So, tier list, not overplayed yet. You have to do this from degree of silliest, silly. Silliest. Right? Very important helmet. Second silliest. Third. Or you know what? Okay, that is actually kind of a hard one. Yeah, we gotta get the side profile in it. And that one is pretty silly. We'll give it that. Anyway, least silly. You know, it's a bit of business in the front, party in the back. But overall, it's not. It's not this one. This one is pretty silly, though. I think I chose the wrong one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I cannot catch on fire. I am wearing a silly hat. I don't make the rules, but god damn it, do I love them. My first time playing this game. I did not know you could get fireproof elixirs, and I didn't have any amiibos. Well, I had the Wolf Link and the Archer Link amiibo. Those are my first two. But, yeah, so I ran through here, and I jumped into the spring and heal up. And the whole time I was on fire. And I'd keep running, and I ended up eating all the food in my inventory. Again, didn't have amiibos, so I didn't have an inventory full of a lot of food. And ended up having to shoot all the birds I saw and letting their meat cook on the ground, using my bow to shoot them all down. And then I'd eat that to regain health. And I just barely made it to the village. I sold like all of my everything I had just to afford a piece of fireproof equipment. And I was like, okay. I don't know how the hell I was supposed to do that, but that was hellish. Turns out you just buy an elixir at the stable that I did not know existed because I was climbing over the mountain instead of just following a path like a normal person. Look at you, you big bastard, in your purple thong. Can I get a purple thong? Yeah, when I walk on by, girls be looking like damn fly. Rumble. Oh, boring. See, purple thong everywhere. Whee! Why did I do this? There's nothing around here. Wee. I really love like the, I don't even know how to describe it, the metallic sound of the background music in Twilight Princess when you're wandering through the Fire Temple area. Oh. I'm okay. Oh, I'm less okay. Oh. I am more than okay. I had apple pie. These birds were great. Fruit, no. Why am I not? There we go. Is there anything there? Oh, that would freeze it. They make a whole bird, right? I'd be running through, get to it, and then bam, roasted. Oh, it was just a thigh. Hey, you are ruining my shot. And I would have had it. Did we get a cutscene? I don't think we got a cutscene for the bird. Is it even causing trouble, or is it just kind of chilling? It's making it shady, but we don't want it to be shady. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sucks. My dinner is gone. Unbelievable. Thanks for your shrine. Yum, yum. Ooh, go on blacksmith. I love blacksmithing in games. And in real life. I think it looks so pretty when metal is heated up like that. And the satisfying clang every time it hits. My favorite smithing channels is just called That Works. And they make the coolest stuff, I swear, man. Yeah, I gotta become a blacksmith one day. I would love that. I guess bladesmith would be the more correct term. I want to make hammers too. So not just blade. Smith in general? I don't know. I think a farrier makes... Ow. Makes horseshoes. Hey, eat that. Ah. Yum, yum. Oh no, those balloons before they burn. One's in Takoyaki, nice. Well, we can make it. Alrighty. remembering something very important. I believe it's at a 10-0. We have our Master Sword. Which means we can get rid of all these stupid hearts and get stamina, which is actually useful. In normal mode, I don't think anything can one-shot you. And I feel like everything already does massive damage to me. So having more hearts just means I have more to heal every time I get hit. Hello, Satan. So there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk. You don't say, you can hear my voice. Yep. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for, long life? Well, like so many of your kind. Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power, that was me. Once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in the stone statue long, long ago. The villagers here call me the Horn Statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I have only been biding my time for the moment. Someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Ooh. Bloop. Ha ha ha. My touch is as subtle as ever. No doubt of that essence from me without leaving a mark. Oh, you stole my heart. Give it back. Ha ha ha. Did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I am a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. Govlan will and Gavlan deal. Give me stamina, please. A wise choice. Now remain still. How was that one pink? Are they all pink? Oh, the stamina would be green. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to bargain, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. Works for me, man. Yes, please. I'm going to give you all my heart containers. Look how rich I am. I just want to say, I feel like the goddess had no right locking him up in here. Because he was very clear about his terms. He even gave me an example and a free trial to make sure I fully understood what I was getting into. There was no evil scheming about it. If someone actively wanted to trade their life for money, that's their choice to make, you know? Sure, it's not a good thing, but you can't handhold an entire civilization of people. Hello. Yes. No. I guess I want one back. Stamina. And I wish I could do like all and then all, instead of having to choose one at a time thing. I wonder what our health and stamina is going to be in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I assume it's not going to be heart vessels and stamina vessels, because we already got them from this game. It's going to have to be something else. And I assume whatever destroyed the Master Sword in the trailers is going to corrupt us as well. And that's going to be kind of the excuse for why our health and stamina is gone again. Then the bog is struck. Please give me more. Give me. And the final one, please. Wonderful. Thank you so much, my friend. I love you. We are nearly 11 hours in this game, probably more at this point. And I have missed having stamina so much. Look. And I can keep running. I'm not instantly exhausted after going 2 feet. It's amazing. It's everything I ever wanted. With that said, though, let's do a little bit of cooking. Just while we're here. This is not the cooking area. That is. And I really love the design of this little outdoor kitchen right here. We got a big ladle right here. Little spice rack in the back, plates. This gives a really good kind of community feeling. Alright, most importantly, we need more apple pie. I forgot to light it. I'm a fool. Suddenly just got hiccups, that's weird. Anyway. Apple pie, it's to die for. Cook it up for me and put it on my fork. I don't know what the song is. I just started rambling. Let's see. 3 of them makes a triple bar. It does. I kind of feel like that's somehow overkill. Let's try 2 of you and 2 of you. What do we get? Perfect. gotta figure out more recipes in this game. As much as I love skewers, it would be kind of nice to have more variety in our diet. No. Hold. Please hold. Do, 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 do. Whenever I'm cooking a large meal in real life, I like to play the remix version of the cooking song from this. I know it's just a short little jingle, but the remix is always fun too. Bubbles has come to say hi. Say hello, Bubble. She's a cat. I can't get her to speak on command. I'm sorry, guys. But just know she is here. And she is pawing at me and got her claw stuck in my shirt. She just wants some attention. Okay, Bubble. Not much time left in this episode. Let's see. There it is. I want some of this. Always good to have. What if we try to make one with like all the best cuts of meat? Is that only to the hearts, or could that change in temperature? I don't actually know what a good fish would be. Mighty, so that's meant for... Oh. And we don't need to do gourmet meat and whole curd. That would be overkill, for sure. I don't want to waste that hardy anything. Whatever. We'll just do normal fish. Yeah, they didn't change the time or anything. I just found Todd. Guess he's asleep under my bed and has been this entire time. My door is closed and he couldn't have come in here. And he just emerged. Why are my cats suddenly looking for hugs and pets right now? Oh. Did I mess that up? I must have messed that up. I wasn't paying enough attention. I wonder why that makes it a skewer, not a stir fry. Because you still could have stir fried that. You know what? Let's pick something that seems like it couldn't be made into a skewer. Like, say we took some of this. And there are, some of this. Do you have any acorns? We're making a trail mix. We do. Does this make like a trail mix? Or somehow also a skewer? Or just a disastrous dish? Simmered fruit. Okay, that's neat. What if... that. A little bit of this. looking for vegetables right now. I want to make a salad. You know, mushrooms in a salad could be pretty good, depending on the kind of mushroom. There it is. Fried wild greens. Right, not exactly a salad, but still pretty neat. I'm not going to be dealing with a lot on this mountain. Fire. I'll grab 2 of you. This is probably just going to make a skewer, but... Oh. I was trying to make something heat resistant, like, to stop fire from hurting me. Or I guess it makes more sense that it would be temperature. Should have thought that one through. Yeah, now I can do the opposite, so... Do you have any chill shrooms? I do. I do chill shrooms and some chill fin. Wherever I can find it. Nice. That'll be great for when we're in Gerudo Desert. Make 3 of those. A half hour should be plenty. Perfect. Excelente. Well, you know what? We can even use these for the cold area, right? So let's make 2 more of those. I know, I'm sorry, this has been probably more cooking than we did in our episode labeled the cooking episode. Oh well. 2 of you. Where is my Sylvan? There we go. 1 more to go. There we go, now we're all geared up. Well, all fooded up. Which is better than gear, honestly. I'm fed up with this place. We just make loads of apple pie because we only have 3 hearts. And that heals 4. Alrighty. I know I should be doing a Divine Beast right now, but I'm gonna go and get the tower. Maybe I should unlock all the areas to start doing Divine Beasts in the next episodes. Galloping. Run your horse at max speed is called galloping. Press A to increase your horse's speed until it reaches the full gallop. Battle tip. Once you think they beat your ass too, well. Especially when they are as supple and beautiful as a moblin. Whoever wrote this tip is weird. Alright, let's take a look. Rhyme. That must be Gerudo Village, which I can't go to. Because they cannot be a femboy yet. Spoilers to anyone who somehow hasn't played this game yet. But Link has to go full femboy at some point. Is that the Oasis? No, that is a Divine Beast. Where's the oasis? That must be it, right? Or maybe we should get that tower. And I can double back into that anytime. Oh, I'm already out of half my stamina. See this? This is why I go stamina. Stamina a second. Because then I would already be out of commission. Or be forced to eat a bunch of my stamina food. And I just cooked up fresh for this journey. Also, it really takes you out of the flow of it when you're looking in your inventory for food every 20 seconds. Just because you can't climb up a slightly large rock. Or glide down like this. Should be a shrine near the oasis, right? A way to teleport back when I need to. But my ding dangler isn't going off. Ding dangler. Whoa. Did I just zone out and skip the bird cutscene, or have we not gotten one for the bird yet? Did it happen? I don't remember it, and everyone watching this thinks I'm crazy. Probably that one. Oh well. Oh, Mr. Camel. I get it, you're very intimidating. Alright, so we're here. Really? Is there not a shrine anywhere around here? No, not getting any bleep blops. A little bit of a bloop bloop, you know? A zeep deep, as some might even say. Perhaps I ought to go as far as to call it a blip blop. Or a trip trap. However you wanted to find the sound. Is that the nearest shrine? You're kidding me. Silly hat. You just appeared out of nowhere. And there, I have a Gerudo shield, I'm one of you. I don't have a Gerudo shield anymore, I'm not one of them. So it's over here. Oh no. Ah. Alright, remember I said it takes it out of it when I need to look into my inventory every 10 seconds to eat? I am now realizing my hearts may have been an issue to get rid of all of them. Probably should have balanced that a little bit more. No! Ow! I wasn't trying to target you, I was trying to do this. Yes, I am very aware that there's a shrine nearby. Okay, I wish there was a sand seal nearby. There we go. Alright, we'll say we do a few shrines. That's how we can end out this episode. Bubbles agrees. He just looked up at me like, yes, do a shrine, finish the episode, and then you can give me hugs and pets and treats. Bubbles give you too many treats. Never enough. Never enough treats, human. You give me now. She has 3 different bags of treats that I let her choose from by holding them out, and then she sniffs the one she wants. It's tuna, turkey, and I actually forget what the other one is. She doesn't like the other one very much. Bubbles, can you not peer directly into the mic, please? People are going to think there is an earthquake. There is not an earthquake, there is just a needy cat. What? Do-do-do. Ow. Why did that do so much damage? There we go. Where am I putting this? It's like right here. Nano test. Yay! Thunderblade. Super random. I think the last time I did this shrine, this is gonna be very weird. I was listening to a Distractable, the Markiplier podcast thing. And now that whole conversation, everything is coming back to me as I'm playing through here. Oh, that was a loud door slam. People in my house are bad at doors. It's weird. Oh, they can be closed gently, right? I wonder why we needed to get a new door handle recently, because the last one broke. Well, that was because it got slightly broken from repeated slamming from everyone. And then someone got so mad that they kicked it and broke it. My house is weird. You guys don't have to worry, people aren't crazy here. We all get along with each other. We just happen to not get along with inanimate objects. Yay, shrine done. See, credit where credit's due again. I love doing this shrine. Though I would like to pick up my sword without dying. There we go. I am I don't know where I'm going. Bubbles is trying to use my hand as a pillow while I'm using the controller. Yay, spirit orb. Alrighty. So I'm not doing the outro with this hat on. Alrighty, that's all we have time for in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, and have a great day, please.